Wow, that's like the right amount of, yeah. Ooh. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, a musical theatre performer, a voice teacher, and today I will be reacting to and analysing Morissette Amon's performance of Never Enough from The Greatest Showman. You all have requested that I react to Morissette so many times, so many different songs as well. I had absolutely no idea where to start, but I will be starting with Never Enough as I thought that would be a good place to start. I have reacted to this song before, sung by Nicole Scherzinger, which you can find up here. But yeah, before we do go and hit play, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell button to be notified anytime I post. And thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. It's honestly blown my mind. I really love hearing all of your suggestions. I keep them on a list, keep them on a spreadsheet. I am making my way through them, and I love hearing new voices that I haven't heard of before. I've heard some of Morissette's stuff from other people reacting to her, but this is my first time hearing this version, so let's go. I cannot wait any longer. She's sitting down, so that's the first thing I've noticed.
I'm trying to hold my breath.
Wish 1075.
Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream with me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing?
Really lovely already. Oof. Really lovely freedom and space that we can see within her mouth as well, like just letting that voice naturally come out. We're not pushing anything, especially on those low notes. We're not really like, you know, squeezing too much down there to make sure we're going to get those notes. They're just naturally coming out. A little bit of a breathy onset or an aspirate onset of some of the lines, which is okay. We're not hearing too much breathing in between the phrases, which sometimes pulls us out of the performance. Really lovely, really still. And like I mentioned, she's sitting down. Like, if you're sitting down and singing, you know, the support, you need to make sure that you're anchored and support and your breathing isn't squished and like not hunched over. We need to make sure that we're still in the correct posture if we're sitting, because it already kind of standing up holds a lot of benefits because we're anchored. But let's keep going.
Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you,
I just want to say something about her eye contact as well. I don't talk about eye contact, eye closing, whatever, a lot, because each their own. Singers can do whatever they want. It's obviously their own performance. But sometimes when we're feeling the moment, a singer might choose to close their eyes because we're really in the moment. And sometimes that is okay. However, if we are holding on to the moment and not closing our eyes, we are really living in that feeling, in that emotion of that sentence, and we're kind of drawing everyone in, and everyone's there with us until we blink, and then it's like, oof. And that's what we have there. Like, so easy. Let's listen to that part again and I'll continue.
take my hand,
Hand, really lovely.
will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you,
Obviously blinking is natural, but yeah.
all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, and it'll never be enough, never be enough.
A little bit of a growl on 4. Loved that. We are seeing similar vowel shapes to each word, even though they might not necessarily have the same vowel sounds. We are kind of rounding them and modifying each of them slightly so that they all kind of are the similar shape, making it easier for the muscle memory to kind of go back there every time we go a little bit higher into that blend of the two registers, into that mix. Let's just go a little bit back.
Enough. Towers of gold are still too little.
towers of gold. Everything is doing this. Obviously, when you say it slowly, it sounds really bizarre. But listening to it, we're just narrowing that vowel so we have more control over it. Her control is just beautiful.
Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold
Hands hold
and
world.
it'll never be enough. Never be enough.
So easy.
For me. Never, 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 never for me. For me, never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me.
Oh, so hard to stop this part, but we have to talk about what we're hearing is so good. We're going into a straight tone, then adding that vibrato in the end, really just showing how much control she has over those notes. And she, you know, because of the practice and rehearsal we've had over this song and all those exercises, we're not just winging it and the voice is doing whatever and just kind of, we know when we want to kind of bring back that vibrato really good. That never enough is on a D sharp. So we are definitely mixing, blending the two together. We've got such a great balance mix up there. All those twang exercises to get up there to keep it lifted, but still so connected to our speaking voice. Oh, it's really good. On that last me, Morissette did change that to an A vowel. We modified it just to help us. We all know how I feel about an A vowel when it's meant to be an E. I would prefer it to be a bit more of an I, so we can find that balance, which can be done in this song. So yes, the A sounds great and really, really healthy and controlled. She's doing a fabulous job, but just allowing it to be a little bit closer to the original word would make a little bit more sense. She's doing so great before that as well, but yeah.
Never enough for me, for me, for me.
Yeah.
All the shine without
Look at her cry going down.
spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands can hold the world and it'll never be enough, never be enough for me.
I love that she's getting all these growls in as well. It's so... I've not heard a growl in this song, so it's just so cool. When we are returning a little bit lower into this song as well, it's really good to grab, at any opportunity that we can, grab that chest register, that lower kind of thick fold, not heavy, but just reconnect ourselves to that natural kind of speaking voice, our chest voice, so it just anchors up there, because we do need it up when we mix, obviously, and when we mix belting here especially, we do need that, but it's that resistance that's going to help us with that volume. And allowing that head voice to kind of balance that out as well.
Never be enough for me.
It's like the right amount of balance. Using that yeah.
Never for me, for me. Never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough for me, for me, for me.
Look at that tongue position. Ooh. I love that we carried on singing after the orchestra stopped. That was really nice. Like, you know, again, proving that Morissette has control when to stop. She has control over those notes. That tongue was slightly forward as well, just to release that tension there as well. I can't see any sort of like tension coming through at all. But with that tongue kind of sticking out ever so slightly just helps us with that lifted position. I was also going to mention you can kind of see this like smile forming, not necessarily squeeze or pinching, but it's this kind of inward smile that we think of, which helps with that soft palate risen, and you can feel that everything is lifted up there. Nothing's kind of dragging and being reached up and pulled up to try and reach that note. Everything's up here lifted. All those weeks, years, months training on this mix, like, it's all figured out. So good.
For me, for me.
Yeah.
Wish exclusive on Wish 107.5.
And right at the end, we came back again, full circle moment, going back to that softness. Really lovely. Never Enough is one of those songs that goes so high in our range where we have to be mix belting it out, but then those low notes right at the beginning, you have to be able to hit that, and you have to be able to hit it with such freedom and ease, so that then everything else comes freely and easy. Obviously it comes across as easy, as Morissette showed us. It's like so effortless when she sings it, but a lot of things are being focused on and worked to be able to achieve that. I really enjoyed this performance and her voice, as I do with most of like new singers I kind of listen to. So please do send a list of songs you want me to react and analyse of Morissette, and I shall be sure to kind of make an order of what I'm going to go through, because I never know where to go. Keep working on your voice. If something seems a little bit too far stretched at the moment and you feel like, how am I even going to get there? Just know that it's day by day, percentage by percentage, step by step. Nothing's going to come overnight unless we don't keep working for it. And then one day you'll sing it and be like, oh, something kind of clicks. It kind of feels nice. And that's what it should be. Singing should feel nice. It should never feel painful. So keep practicing. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you did enjoy this video, please do go and hit that subscribe button, the thumbs up button, and the bell button to be notified anytime I post. And I shall see you very soon for another video. Bye!